Tell them, hold on, hold on. I don't know the words yet, but hey, let's talk about it.
Three times, illa.
We here again, up in people's business. That's what this really is. Let's be honest. We just in people's business. Welcome back to being in other people's business. That should be the name of the segment. But I mean, we call it the news. It is the news. The latest is what's going on in the world or in the industry. But it's just being in other people's business. And let's be honest. I think some of these artists, they want us to be inside their business so we can kind of give them some publicity, some promotion. Some of this is like publicity, you know, and they know the blogs are going to talk about it and sites are going to talk about it. So they kind of incite some of these things. But I don't know, man. NBA, I think he really got funked, man. His new song, F the Industry, Part 2. Part 2. You know he really ain't feeling the industry if he got a Part 2. Now, first artist he get at, Drake. Man, come on, Drake. He said you FaceTimed him, said you was feeling his music, but you can't do nothing with him. He's some type of sucker that you want. But we got to be honest, NBA did have some issues with Jay Prince. I remember he had got his house broken into and Jay Prince and them had recovered his keys and retrieved his keys from some cats up in Texas. And NBA wasn't feeling that they got up on the internet and they was telling them like, man, we got your keys, man, come get them. You know, he was just saying like, you could have reached out to me, man. That was some sucker, you know, so, you know, maybe that was a thing. Drake couldn't do nothing with him because him and Jay Prince are, you know, I'm not sure if he's managing Drake, but they're in cahoots. You know, Jay Prince is his big homie. We know that. So it's understandable if Drake couldn't do nothing with him. You know what I mean? That's understandable. But hey, NBA, he ain't feeling it. What was you doing on FaceTime with me anyways? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That may have been before. But now my boy, J. Cole. Oh, this one hurt. Because I know how J. Cole got love for the youngsters, man. Even when they're out here, bro, and he see them going through certain things in the industry. J. Cole, one of the few artists that's of the generation that's older than these cats that reach out to him. Matter of fact, he got a song with NBA's Youngboy rival right now, Lil Durk. They just put out a song too that's kind of dope. Yeah, I can go check that out. Just go look it up. But we're here to touch on this issue where he's saying, J. Cole, man, you were supposed to do a feature with me, bro. What's the deal? Say, I ain't heard from you. He say, so he texts my boy J. Cole. You know what the muscle sign is. He said, can't wait to meet you. Say, he texted him the muscle sign. Like, yeah, can't wait to meet you. And I don't think that was a friendly can't wait to meet you. He already made that kind of clear, like it's a problem. So, you know, I don't want this to spill over past rap, but hey, ain't no buts. I just don't want to. I don't want it to. You know, I come from the era with Tupac and them, and I saw what that led to. But Lil Yachty, hey man, he ain't called you he ain't dropped I ain't gonna even say, man, you could tell NBA still somewhat got that street on him because, man, he using the F-bombs. And look, we call it the F-bomb now. First it didn't mean, you know, it's you know, towards. But he called them the F-bomb up in here. You're like, oh, man, he's still out there if he's still using that. And he ain't tripping up the LGBTQ or STUV community. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't tripping off them and he's still dropping it, hey, he's still in these streets. He got ties to him. So Lil Yachty mad at about JT. I don't know what happened with NBA and JT from the City Girls. I don't know. But hey, something he mad about. You feel me? I don't know what the issue is. I ain't even want to go look into it. I'm like, when it comes to a man, female, and another man, ain't no reason to get between that. You feel me? But he's saying like, you know, I guess he got this issue with Yachty now. You know what I'm saying? I guess they got some beef. And he's saying, hey, you know, Lil Yachty's still mad because of JT. So NBA ain't feeling nobody in the industry, bro. And we see already him and Lil Durk, we already know they got some beef. And he kind of addressed Jay Prince up in here too, you know. I don't know who he was talking to when he say, you know, ask Jay Prince, you know, I get at your daddy and shut your daddy down. You know what I mean? He may have been talking about Young J Prince, but I don't know if he was addressing Drake in that. Sound like that's your daddy, but you know what I mean? He's going in. He ain't feeling the industry, bro. He said they trying to shut him out, but y'all can't shut him down. You feel me? Y'all better be ready for that beef. Better be about that murder. That's what he's saying. You feel me? Not me. But hey, man, NBA, make your music, man. I'm feeling the song. I was on the edge at first, and I listened to it a couple times. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm feeling him. And then it's another clip that's on YouTube where he's spitting it a cappella, and you can kind of feel his passion for real and understand it a little bit more clear. And I'm like, oh yeah, man, he really ain't feeling the industry. But a lot of people been saying that the industry is fake, and it's a fake industry, and people are fake. I don't know. Let me know if you think NBA Youngboy is just feeling the effects of that. So he's going in on it. Same. Remind me of 50 back in the days, man, when 50 was getting that job now. But also when 50 was talking about robbing all the rappers in the industry. But that was more on like a comedy take on it. And he was just doing something just like some satire music. It was just in a comedy range saying how he'd rob all these industry cats. NBA, he seemed a little bit more serious. Like, man, I ain't messing with these cats. Y'all fake. Y'all better be about that life. And when I see you and I catch you, it's on. I mean, that's my take. Shout out to Youngboy. Shout out to Durk. Shout out to Drake and Cole. Hey, man, hey, I mess with y'all. You feel me? These are artists that I definitely listen to. But y'all let me know y'all take on it, man. Tell me if y'all feeling the song, what's going on, and I'm out.
Three times iller.